What's up, guys? LOADSTAR here, and today I have a Black Ops 2 commentary for you guys. This is a 62-1 gameplay, so I actually go on like a 59 kill streak, I believe. This gameplay was so long ago, not quite Christmas noobs, but I think it's a little bit before that. So anyway, 59 kill streak or something like that. I'm not gonna fast forward I get a VITOL WARSHIP and LOADSTAR and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna fast forward that stuff. Well, maybe not, it depends. Because I'm going to do this commentary once and see if I can finish my topic, in the time. It's like an 8-minute gameplay, so it could be fast-forwarded, or you could be watching this when it's not. So, anyway, I haven't uploaded in, 3 weeks, probably like that. Computer issues, reason why, it's pretty much it, actually. Computer issues, not knowing what to talk about. Like, I have gameplay, just nothing to talk about, and I don't want to steal other people's commentaries. So, really what I want to talk about today is kind of something that's kind of obvious, that's a yes or no question that's kind of obvious, and then kind of what I like best. So, what I was going to talk about is, are SMGs overpowered? And everybody probably knows the answer to that is, well, I wouldn't say overpowered. Well, yeah, I guess I should say overpowered. Are they overpowered? In my opinion, yes, they're overpowered. Well, I wouldn't, see, that's where, I don't really know what to say, because I don't know if you want to call them overpowered, but they're definitely the most used in the game, so I don't know if I'd call them overpowered or just most used, so, because none of them really shoot long range. I mean, this, you can, I don't know, they do what SMGs do, they're close range guns, they do pretty good at close range. The PDW you can probably get, long, I wouldn't say long range, middle range weapon, middle range kill, I guess I should say. So, but that's just my first question. Do you think the SMGs are overpowered? And I wasn't just going to talk about that for 8 minutes straight. What else I wanted to talk about was, like, what is my setup for my SMG classes? My favorite ones. What do I like to use on them? Just going to go down through them and kind of tell you guys what I like to use on them and what I think about the different ones and all that stuff. So, as you guys can see here, I'm using the PDW Diamond. I love the Diamond camo. So as obviously means I've had experience with all the submachine guns, so I've had to get Diamond, so had to use all of them. Not just gonna say this out of bullshit. So anyway, I don't even know what I'm using on it here. I think I'm using the laser, and it's not working. If I had to guess, I don't know if you guys ever had that happen to you, but it happens to me quite often actually, because it looks like I have something on there on the side, and my crosses are pretty small. So if I had to guess, I'm probably using the laser and the grip in this gameplay. That's one of my mainly used ones. It was, I guess. Now I kind of drifted away to that. Now more, what I like to use now on the PDW is either the silencer and laser, or the long barrel and laser. The reason why I like the laser is just because it's an absolute beast. The crosses are so small, you can just shoot people across the map with that thing. It's so good with the laser. Now for the long barrel is just because, like I said, this gun isn't really a long range gun. Like you can pick off some people from middle range, mid to long range sometimes. But I like the long barrel. I think it does help out a little bit, and plus my main reason for it is it actually boosts the damage by a bar on the damage, damage scale. So I like that. I don't know how much it actually changes it, but I don't know. I like the long barrel. And I don't really see the grip that much of a difference, that much. I mean, helps out a little bit, not a ton though, so kind of straight away to that and use the silencer and laser, a long barrel and laser. So that's my setup for the PDW. Now, for the other submachine guns, well, first I'd like to say that the PDW is probably my favorite SMG on the game, maybe MSMC, but no, PDW probably. I have the most, that's what I've used the most. I have like 4,000 kills with that. My next in live is like 2,000 with the MSMC or something like that. So, probably that PDW is my favorite one. So, I'm just going to go down my list, tell you guys my favorite guns are, SMG-wise. My next one probably have to be, like I said, the MSMC. And I know I'm not using it in this game, but this gameplay is not all around the PDW. It's more around SMGs in general. So, my favorite attachments on the MSMC are very similar. I said that weird too. Similar to my attachments on the PDW. sometimes I use the long barrel and laser, but other times I use the extended mags and laser. And the reason why I don't use extended mags in the PDW is just because this gun. What the fuck did I do? Oh yeah, I forgot I actually switched here. He didn't miss anything though. I actually switched here though, and I just picked up a scorpion. Sorry, I was in theater and didn't miss anything, but I picked up the scorpion. So anyway, this is wrapping up quick. So anyway, MSMC I like to use long barrel and laser sometimes, extended mags and laser sometimes. The reason why I don't use it on the PW, like I said, because the gun has an extraordinary huge clip, 50 rounds. So that's just my SMG for MSMC. Next one is probably the Scorpion, as I pick up here. Extreme damage, extremely high fire rate, insane fire rate, if you guys don't know that, but extremely high fire rate. Really good though. But what I like to use on this is grip and extended mags, just because the fact that it recoils a ton, and man, I get 2 VITOL Warship. Man, I did work in this game. Anyway, in the extended mags, just because the clip is not really that big, and also it, shoots fast, so you go through your bullets quick. If you don't hit your shots, then you're gonna go through bullets pretty fast. And I probably could have got more kills with this, but I kind of choke. I'm just letting them fly there. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I mainly use on the Scorpion. Every now and then I'll throw like a laser and silencer on it if I'm going, for sneaky gameplays or something. I'm trying to rush around, flank and stuff like that. I'll use a silencer on pretty much any submachine gun, so that's always an option for me. And the next two, I think there's only 2 left, right? Vector and Chicom or Chickum. I've heard people call it the Chicom. I think that's the actual name for it. I usually call it the Chickum, but I don't really know what it was called. But I'm gonna go with Chicom. So with that, I would honestly have to say that may be before the Vector. When I was going for Diamond, I could not stand the Vector at all. I absolutely hated it. So the Chickum, I'll tell you what my setup is for that. So on the Chickum, I go with extended mags, just because for the first attachment, just because that thing, you can burst it faster than ever, and I like the extra bullets. And then also, I use the laser just due to the fact that, you're not going to be picking people off with that thing long range, so you shouldn't have a grip. Long barrel, I don't even know if you can have on it, so I go with laser because most of your kills will be coming from close range with that weapon, so that's what I like to use on that. Now down to the Vector, really when I used it, I couldn't get anything working for it. I mean, I liked the grip on it, I liked the laser on it, but really couldn't get anything going with it. I did not like that gun whatsoever. I don't know, I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's not my gun. I've seen people do work with it. During my road to diamond with it, I did use silencer on it a little bit and laser, but I just didn't like it really at all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. It's wrapping up here, kind of a really random one. Hopefully I have this uploaded sometime soon. It's the 7th when I'm recording this. So yeah guys, one last thing I want to talk about before I end the commentary is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you guys listen to my commentaries, my voice may be kind of crappy because I'm using a Turtle Beach to record this, and I ordered a pair of Astro A40s, so I'll be doing commentaries with those any other time I do, so I'll probably do an unboxing of those when I get them. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, 62-1, and anyway guys, most talent.